Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I hope you are doing great as always. Undoubtedly, most of you know Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, who started his own business when he was young and is currently one of the richest and most successful people in the world. Come join us in this program to review the 4 lessons that should be learned from Jeff Bezos for success. Jeff Bezos has traveled the ups and downs path to success. Even in the early years of his career, he did not make much profit and he had a crisis for a year, but after that, Jeff, like other successful people, consciously tried to turn the situation in his favor. Many of us would like to become a successful and wealthy person like Jeff Bezos, but we don't know how to become successful. Or maybe we imagine that success is only for a special few people and not everyone can achieve it, but this is not true. If each of us tries to learn the ways of success, we will undoubtedly achieve it. Richard Saint, the American entrepreneur and author, says that there is no secret to success, but there is a way. Jeff Bezos is one of those people who can be a good role model for entrepreneurs and people who want to succeed. So let's review the 4 lessons we should learn from Jeff Bezos. The first lesson is to provide yourself with the best possible team. One of the most important facts about Amazon is that Amazon has a great team. The people who hire at Amazon are among the best. And when hiring at Amazon, they don't ask them cliché questions. They ask them key questions that you wouldn't even think of. These questions are directly related to their skills. In addition, Amazon's hiring process is done regularly and people who have a lot of talent are hired in this team. If you want to start a business or need a team to do something, you should try to choose your team instead of friends or relatives. Go to talented and excellent people and get better results. The second lesson is to learn from your mistakes. As we said, Amazon has not always been successful, but at some point in time, it has made mistakes and failed and fluctuated several times and sometimes reached the bottom line. But Jeff never lost himself under any circumstances. He believes that innovation has no meaning without failure. In fact, when our conditions go up and down, we look for solutions, and sometimes creative and new thoughts come to our minds that can change our conditions in general. Jeff Bezos had to deal with different companies and for big competitions, and sometimes he made big mistakes. But after every mistake and failure, he learned new lessons and tried to change the situation in his favor. Socrates, the Greek philosopher, says, "Happy is the one who gains a new experience from every mistake he makes." When you make a mistake in your work and life that even causes you to fail, instead of blaming yourself, try to learn from that mistake and continue on your way stronger than before. Before going to the third lesson, if you have ever been with us in the program, be sure to hit the like button. Your like will help more people see this program, and apart from that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, let's do it now. Let's go to lesson 3. Be moderate and save. One of the biggest facts about Amazon that has made Amazon and Jeff Bezos so successful is the company's frugality. From the very beginning, Amazon has tried to move forward with moderation and frugality, although some accuse Jeff of being stingy, but he believes that restrictions increase self-sufficiency and innovation. I know someone who at the beginning in establishing his own company, he spent a lot of money on decor and supplies, but his company went bankrupt after 2 years of operation, and now only he and his debts are left. So if you are planning to start a business, or even how many years have passed since your activity, in any case try to be moderate and be sure to save as much as possible. Don't forget this point, that you should think more about meeting the needs of the customer, and don't spend a lot of money on decorations or unnecessary items. The fourth lesson, think big. Examine your thoughts, how big and reckless they are. Many of us do not have the courage to think big, and we have completely limited ourselves instead of being satisfied with doing small and trivial things, and keep small goals in mind. Cultivate big thoughts in your head. Try to achieve big goals with small and steady steps. Perhaps one of the biggest reasons that we do not progress in our work is that the scope of goals, and we limited our dreams. Don't forget this point. While we are lowering the ceiling of our dreams, people like Jeff Bezos have big visions for themselves, and you can be sure that they will reach their goals. William James, an eminent American philosopher, physician and psychologist, says that brave men create opportunities and cowards and weak people wait for opportunities. Let me be clear. I don't mean that Jeff Bezos did great things from the beginning. In fact, one of the factors that made Jeff Bezos a successful and wealthy person is that he started his career smartly, and then gradually developed it. In fact, he moved towards big goals with small and measured steps and expanded his work and activity more and more every year. So, if you are a business owner, don't underestimate yourself. Think big. Set big goals for yourself and take firm steps towards those goals. To be successful, you have to be ambitious. Of course, how ambitious you are. Be sure to comment what other things should be done to be successful, like people like Jeff Bezos. What do you think? If you have been with us until this point in the video, be sure to like the video, and if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, do so now and ring the bell. And finally, I suggest you watch this interesting video and do not miss it. Be victorious and proud. Bye.